Guys, today I have for you absolutely insane Nightmare Barbarian setup for mid/early game. With this one, you're gonna annihilate every goddamn dungeon in couple seconds because we're gonna use ancient power/magic. Because goddamn, it looks badass. Unfortunately, to proc all the ancient magic we need whirlwind skill. I hate it as well as barbarian because it seems that we need always to use our shouts. We have to yell at somebody and use that flippin' whirlwind. God damn, man. But ancient skill actually gives you some unique perspective and freshes up a little bit the game. And as you see, world bosses butcher is no issue whatsoever for us because we have insane healing, armor regen. Our speed is kinda crazy. We're gonna spin really quickly, and by spinning, of course, we're gonna call our ancients to help. But before we continue, quick word from the sponsor U4GM. If you need some kind of help, hit these guys up. Just use my promo code butcher and you will have 5% off on any order. But now let's get into this one. It's super easy, guys. You need couple of course unique items, but I have best farming methods in the game right now. Check those videos and in no time you will find uniques. So this or these gloves you should you should switch for the same stuff which can proc ancient magic by using your whirlwind. I just was experimenting, so don't pay attention to those hands. You need to use the same legendary aspect where you can call out ancient help by using your whirlwind. Actually, you can use your double swing. It's really nice as well in this setup. And nevertheless, I have tons of legendaries which give me cooldown reduction to our shouts. Those are kind of mandatory in this or in barbarian setups period because we need our shouts to receive more damage. Not receive more damage, but deal more damage to be more durable, to sustain more incoming DPS, and of course to help our teammates if you're playing group. I'm solo player lone wolf. This party works for me really well. We have tons of survivability. We are gaining armor. We are gaining by applying bleed effect extra damage reduction. But the best part about this setup actually, guys, that I haven't invested any point in my Paragon system. Yes, you heard me right, my beautiful bastard. I simply want to see how far I can push this setup without investing any points whatsoever. So in a nutshell, actually we are running here with level 50 setup with simple legendary gear and attributes you can find at open world and your skill tree. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I have 2 uniques, but most likely by reaching level 50 you will find 2 or 3 by yourself as well. Our skill tree is pretty goddamn simple. I'm not using Lounging Strike. As turned out, I am preferring other skills as my core skills to apply more bleed and to gain fury back or to apply vulnerability. Whirlwind unfortunately is mandatory just to proc our ancient magic. So yeah, our ancients will spin with us together, and actually our ancients can duplicate our core skills, so you can actually take out Whirlwind and maybe use Rend for extra bleed damage. Cries, fuck, I mean, all the shouts are kind again really important in any type of barbarian setup. It is what it is. At level 50, I'm honestly kind of bored with barbarian. Yeah, you have tons of survivability, but you have to spin to proc a lot of shit. I'm thinking about leaping, maybe dead blow setup or the double swing. I want to try some crazy combinations, but as you see, this skill tree is pretty goddamn self-explanatory. We have a lot of crit chance because we're using some nice legendaries, and yeah, the only thing here is to gain fury to be able to use your whirlwind, and of course skill cooldown to be able to use your shouts as frequently as you can. Bleed damage here is not that important, so you have to use your core skill, damage double skill. Yeah, unbridled range. I'm a pronunciation left me a couple of years ago in English, so don't judge me hard. This setup, like I said, performs really well, and by the way, I'm playing on Nightmare difficulty without spending any points in Paragon system. Like I said, I just want to challenge myself and see where is the key or breaking point for me, where I will spend all those points in skilled Paragon system, to make my character viable. But right now, again, there is no issues whatsoever to clear nightmare dungeons, world bosses. Yeah, maybe you don't have maximum DPS, but that's not the point with this setup. You have other builds where you can see DPS also, but this is early mid-game setup which works without Paragon system. That's the key point of this video. Bye.